one of the smallest dead-end streets in Bayonne. My question is, who will benefit the most by granting an abatement on the project? The builder, the developer? Certainly not the local residents. They will have to endure the additional traffic, noise, delays, access to and from the east side. Fact is that the majority of the local Bayonne residents cannot even afford the high rentals that the project would be asking for. It's of no interest to them.
I have to be honest with you. I would hope that somebody take the lead tonight and vote no on this because, all of us are taxpayers. We're tired of this on our backs. Take it off our backs tonight. Set the precedent tonight so that we can move forward. I don't have an issue with the redevelopment in Bayonne at all, but I think at this junction, maybe you need to seriously consider giving everything away. I mean, 5 years.
I know. I agree.
I don't have an issue with 25. I have an issue with 30.
Really, it was, comment that Council President Androwski had just made in regards to this project bringing in a lot more money than it already is. I think that that's at the expense of the residents in those areas. Certainly that's a concern. But also, I think this brings to a more fundamental point here, is this council ready to admit that they're utilizing the budget as a gauge to what gets developed into the city and as far as the abatements? Because one of the concerns, and going back to the Matthew Boxer Comptroller's report, simply puts that a lot of cities often that are in fiscal, having fiscal issues and massive amounts of debt, they start to utilize these and start building up high density, and the city gets the 95% tax designation, which is a bigger difference from the 40% initially they would get.
I've had dissenting votes on some of the redevelopment plans for some of the tall buildings. Especially, there's a lot of people here from uptown where I'm the third ward councilman. The Residence building is going to go 10 stories straight up. It's not going to have the setback after 6 stories like the master plan recommended. I spoke out verbally on that. I did show up at the planning board meeting for the building down on MUF, and I didn't say vote yes or vote no. I just advised the people on the board to take a listen to what the people around that live around there are saying, because they are the people that put us in these seats. And these buildings are being built with the hope that people from out of town will come here. So they're really not necessarily so much for the people who live in that area.